Hello. Hello, Rosie. T-Rex Vlog. Yee, how we doing, Carp? Hello. Wolfie. Wolfie, how you doing? Hello. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? All of them. We're going to sacrifice all of the mid-lags tonight. Live, where Rosie can see it. But we're doing alright, Wolfie. We're doing alright. You know what, Rosie? Hopefully that brings us some luck, because last night we actually got nothing. Got a few shiny ice cream You know what? I forgot to ever open it back up after the beginning. I got 2. I got 2. Oh, just lived on 1 and said, get out. Oh. How'd the guys go? We're gonna head to bed soonish. You have to do morning shift tomorrow. Oh, no. I hope it treats you well. I hope it treats you well, Wolfie. Wow, Rosie. Really just gonna bomb? Got 3 from Calm Day, but made up for it with Cresselia. Hey, there you go. That's quite the way to make up for it. I legitimately... I did like the first 20 minutes of Calm Day. Got 2. Hopefully all good news. Hopefully all good news. How dare you, Monferno? Oh, yeah. When that battle royal kicks and the ankles looked at, no, hopefully it winds up not being anything major and it's something they can easily resolve. Now when you start getting them looking around at the knees. Yeah, see, I didn't go anywhere. I literally just pogoed from my desk. Because honestly, I had forgotten it was Calm Day in the first place. Just got in and did it. Oh, dude. Dude, how's it going? Yo, I'm taking L's over here in the battles. Oh, okay. On my way, dude. On my way. Yo, let's go. Let's go. The Buizel. Oh, you got Buizels? Let's go. And at a 10-6. I need these to not run. Yeah, we just catching all the L's in the battle royals. Or the duels, I mean. What is happening? I don't even think I won the battle royal though, did I? I'm just losing. Ooh, bet card, bet. Try and get some sleep. Oh, bet. Get you some good sleep, Wolfie. Whoops. I feel like I always expect nothing at this point going into these, and I still end up disappointed. Yeah, we're just taking all the L's. Every one of them. Is that the only one you have left to use, the Umbreon? Yeah, hey, go for it, dude. You have the power. And EV. Ah, but you're right there, in other words. That's cute. Chloroblast? Nah, Chloroblast is wild, Blog. That's wild. Oh, I think I figured out what that's doing, by the way. If you join and then just type a color that doesn't actually exist as an option, it's just taking it as going with exclamation join, which will apparently just put you on whatever your last preferred team was. My immediate thought for Umbreon is to name it Tyler. Because like my mind is going to Game Boy. Yo, Clarissa, how we doing? Hey, that's good. That's good. We'd love to hear it. Lord. Regular ambies? Yeah. There's another A-bomb. Kristen for a female. Why not? Why not a Pikachu? It was the trailer for Sword and Shield. You know what, dude? You asking the real questions, because what is that? It's direct. It's like directly above the. I'm assuming you have to bank it. Ooh. Yeah, trust in the fog. 175. I would trust Fog here. Fog's really, really good at this, at the basketball minigame. Oh yeah. Oh Lord, he coming. All right, you. Chased away. Oh, there's actually a lot of APOM on this map. One of them has to have alphas in the back. Right? Right? Isn't that how this works? Bro. I need to remember that they've got APOM running fast enough that even when you think you're close enough, you're not. You actual savage. Chaos. Cause like look at where it put the basket. Yeah. Like that is the worst possible placement. I think that was garbage. Well, dude, if you want, launch up another one, because what was that? You're so inclined for another one. That was just disgusting. Buizel can wait. The goat. The basketball goat wants in. Let me reload. Flog said everyone out of the way. Shalpha Buizel. Nah. Basketball? Yeah. That one's actually not nearly as bad. Because it's kind of off to the side a bit. Oh, something? I remember hearing something about there was some YouTuber. There was a YouTube streamer that was playing and was complaining, saying that people that main support can't play, or it's because they can't actually play the game, and complaining that their supports were all bad because they weren't constantly healing him. So they're shunning every support main. They nerfed 5 healers in the Season 2 update. And the ranking system penalizes supports. Wait, really? Yo, Clarissa with the $1. Appreciate you, Clarissa. Oh, my bad, G. And working on it. I'll get there. Might do an Outbreak reset. Ooh, there you go. I feel like I can't with reset methods. Just flat out reset. I mean, terms in a sense are a reset method, but they feel more involved than regular resets. Oh. Really? That's crazy. See, I have not Yi. I think I've looked at highlights, that's about it. No, like, that's actually kind of gross. And wait, which healers did they nerf? Also, how are they going to nerf healers in the start of the same season that they buffed Thor to no end? Because, like, Season 2 Thor is built different. I actively cannot stand going up against him. Mantis has actually been nerfed with every update. Good lord. They really don't like Mantis mains. Mantis was one that I thought would be really cool, but she feels wonky. She feels real wonky to work with. It's like not like wonky in a difficult way. It's just oh no, it just feels weird to control. No, Psylocke. Psylocke I'll be more than okay. I just have to remember to not hit the button for Scarlet Witch's invisibility. Because the number of times that I did that is ridiculous. It's like when it came time to nope out, I ended up hitting, instead of hitting the key for like Psylocke's invisibility skill, the psionic stealth, I hit the button for Scarlet Witch's thing. Which for Psylocke actively throws you into the danger instead of allowing you to nope out of it. Dodge directly into your attacks. It's a true friend. And I was like, that was the whole issue I ran myself into. Battlefront 2 is apparently still alive. It's not like what, I'm just glad in a way that they're not doing rivals like they did, Multiverses. What you got, Percy? Absolutely bodied by Rosalina. No, that's crazy. Yi the V is still at 50. So I have not made it over to try to perfect it yet. Except for it was kind of super close. Of course, Clarissa. Of course. I appreciate you. I seem to have angered the Miss Magus. Like one tap to 28.2%. Nah, that's wild. I'm sorry, wait, is that Haunter a shiny? No. I thought I saw it sparkle while I was on the way down.
The Hama Hamana Hama Hamana Kana Kua Puawa.
Dude, flexing the 3 months. You know, 3 months still feels wrong. Because I think I can even swear that you were here at the beginning of the Membies. And it's like YouTube's just like, nah. Totally wasn't. Hype in the chat for dude. On the avatars it says El Dude celebrates. I'm glad you did, Fwog, because I've never noticed. I haven't noticed it on the stream avatars. I usually don't have the eyes there, or to the avatars. They go to the chat box. They go to my chat window. I know. I don't know what YouTube's ordeal with that one is, but it's kind of rude. Like, yours isn't the only one showing wonky on my end, or for my channel, because Tasha was telling me I gave her the founder's badge for being one of the first ones, or for being one of the first people membered up, and hers isn't even saying the right length of time. It's saying something like 4 months. We've had Membies for almost 7. Which is wild to think about. That we're already almost 7 months with memberships. What shiny evolution should you get? I think like Sylveon. I would say Sylveon. It's a good one. Always a good choice. One of my favorite of the evolution shinies. Like Sylveon, Umbreon. Kind of Espeon. I wish it wasn't like cute green, but no, what can you do? Is it one Yi? Is it one? Oh, Porphyrian Espeon. I mean, I wish it was, they had done something a little bit different with it, but I do like it better than like the OG evolutions and the Gen 4 evolutions shinies. I think for evolution shinies, I like Gen 2s and the Gen 6 evolution more. And 2 months of Membies, but been here like 3. Yeah, YouTube be kind of weird at times. No, they really did. Gen 1s and Gen 4s both. It was like, why are they all so mid? How are you gonna make the OGs mid? I don't even know if I would say the Vaporeon's is that good. But that's probably because I can't hardly see the difference. a fairy move. Yeah, it has to have a fairy move. And friendship, I believe. Should be friendship and fairy move. Yo, CV Frog, how we doing? Yeah, get ready to grab your last. My bad. 3 more months. Oh, bet. I feel like a lot happened there for a second. Yeah, the color blindness gets me, Aloe. Gets me every time. Oh. I am not leaving Bleached Glaceon out of this. They could have done so much better. And they just didn't. Yo, Grant, how's it going? Now, cheese is good. Cheese is good. Mandellaed yourself into thinking it was better looking and then you got one? Yeah. Like, I feel like that's all of the Gen 1 Evolution Shinies. They changed so little, and yet they could have done so much. Right, there's too much that you could do. And they're just like, nah. Open a Photoshop right now. Oh, bet Aloe. Get us some improved Evolution Shinies. I am here for it. Get some very inspired Aloe artwork. Do Sprite? Ooh, bet. Now, Loop, in all honesty, how was I holding earlier with, or for being on new character? Because I've really only played him a handful of times, and only one game wasn't against real people. If I speak. So yeah, it's like there was, I feel like, you know, in a sense, there's already going to be a learning curve regardless when you're trying to get onto a new character. But trying to do it against real people, infinitely worse. Like, I think some of the ones I want to learn, I actually need to be able to get in with the OG crew and run some bot games to learn. Ice shinies all around or mid for the most part. Oh, yeah. Snover's is pretty good. Snover's, Snorunt, Abomasnows is actually really good. I just drew blanks. That's 3. There's got to be 2 more. Yeah, Sneasel. Sneasel and Weavile. Oh, get out of here, Murkrow. I hate doing outbreaks on this map during the nighttime because the Murkrows over here still spawn and they always think it's about them. No part of this is about you. Stay out of my Magby outbreak. I just want to know if I'm getting alpha Magbies here. The answer is no. I'd like to drink. What are you talking about? Like the drink? Yeah, we haven't ever had ice type starter. I just sold so hard. See, I had an issue with that before where I had to, well, like it made me completely cancel it, wait until it expired, and then go in on the next tier. I don't know if YouTube's ever fixed that. Might be cooking. Yo, let's go. Let's go, hello. I'm so ready to see what you cook at, what you've cooked up. Yeah, Piplup becomes water steel. Which is ironic, because I believe when let's go. I believe when Onyx evolves, it becomes flint and steel. Oh, you see, on mine, I only have 1 tier. I only have 1 tier, dude. That would probably be why you're having problems trying to figure it out. I don't have a higher tier. Yeah, I just run 1. I just run the 1 tier. I had no actual ideas on what to do to differentiate the tiers. Let's go. Let's go. That's exciting. I need to actually get some more members only going, but do like some kind of earlier in the day members only thing. I would still want to do my regular stream as well on that or on those days, so that way you know, it's not leaving, nobody's getting left without a stream that day, 'cause it just wouldn't feel super fair. Oh, yeah. No. I feel like with almost every grass, it would have to be... They should go with the autumnal theme. But yeah, you could say it's low-hanging fruit, but if it works and it's going to look good, just do it. You know, that jump game is something else, ye. It is something else. And not really a good something else. Like, I don't understand what's up with it. So I don't know how to try to correct it. I don't know if there is anything I can do to correct it. You don't have the weasel yet. Hey, you got this, though. You can do it. You can do it. Body. You better run away. I don't think it ran away. Also, wait a minute. You turn that down a little bit. Wow. I forgot I had that turned up earlier. A bit. Next minute, Weasel used hypnosis. The golden rule of PLI now. PLI is going to give everybody, or give every mon hypnosis, but only when Wog is perming them. Nice. So we have Curlius. Yep, poker face. Ah, good old dad jokes. How you doing, Fiend? Yo, let's go. They really are. Music is phenomenal. I'm just, as far as music goes, though, I'm just ready for May 9th. Done with hypnosis. What? Is hypnosis done with you? New Sleep Token. The new Sleep Token album drops May 9th. And I'm ready for it. I want to vibe some good old Sleep Toke. Want to add another album to my rotation. I've already got like 3 of the tracks from it in my rotation right now. The 3 they've already given us. I don't think we're going to get any more between now and May 9th. It just feels weird. Most artists will not. It's like typically that last week before the release, they want for, or they're already going to be stuck kind of answering some questions and whatnot. Deal with some press stuff about the album. They don't want to also have to deal with it about another single. Who was it that just ran into that problem? Spirit Box ran into that with Tsunami Sea. Their label decided to try to drop a track like a week before the album was releasing, and they were like, no. Yo! Oh boy. I ran out at the times. Yi challenging Le Dude. Oh. Oh. I feel like it. I feel like it's ultimately going to come down to your playstyle, but like right now, Thor and got Captain America. When you're good with Captain America, he's an actual nightmare to try to deal with. It's like as close to impossible to hit as you're going to see. And like, I feel like Doctor Strange and Magneto are both crazy too. A lot of really crazy tanks and rivals. And it's all like your higher difficulty tanks are kind of all menaces to deal with. Hey, good night, Wog. Good nights. Get you some good sleeps. Hang on a second, E. Oh. There you are. There you are, you little hider. Nothing. That tree's not worth it. We had too much to check. And amongst those three maps combined to what for the nothing we wound up with. Or no, we didn't get nothing. Yo, no, hello, welcome in. How we doing? I think it's that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spot. I forgot this one was over here for a second. I actively backed out of the right folder. All right. Save. Oh, of course, of course. I have no problem with that because I know he would never ask. He would never ask for it. But I'm going to anyways. We gotta keep Rosie as far away from the leaderboard as possible. I mean, what? I mean, wait, what? Oh, she's so close to that actively not being on there again. She's so close to not being on there. Baha. Baha, how you doing? See, look at how close she is to not being on that board. Wait. Captain Tariff was insane. I think that's right. Did I do that right? Avatars? Working on the shiny charm and sword, yo, let's go. You better believe I did that right. Now, roll the leaderboard. Starting to make dinner at almost 1. Yo, that's wild. Yo, Kimbo. Kimbo, how you doing? I really should know, because that Hawkeye game was crazy. Yeah, it's a 11,742 is the difference between y'all. Ye. Play healer to nerf yourself. I mean, fair. No, because you popped off on that Hawkeye game so hard that Geo didn't even realize that you were the Hawkeye. Ooh. Did you cook? Allow me to go take a look. I'ma take a look, Aloe. I gotta admit, I think making all of the Gen 1s white was a choice. But they look great. It actually looks really good on them. You hit them all with the... Kind of like how it feels like carrying Eevee shiny throughout the rest of the Gen 1s. True. Like the only one the only one I couldn't really try to form an opinion on was the Espeon. Because like I know you changed it. I can't see the change. It's gray? That should be a pretty big change. Why do I not see it? How bad is my eyes? How bad are my eyes? I don't. I knew my eyes were kind of bad, but oh my god. That's like next level bad. They are good. They are good. Pinker keeps coming in and saying hi to me. I'll hang on with the group. Won't say hi to the group though. I might actually need some that have like color correcting lenses, because like I feel like my color blindness at this point, it's getting very bad. Orange or purple? That's some red color blindness. Yo, let's go! Let's go! That's a beautiful curlier right there. Yo, Jonathan, how's it going? Kitty's just be kittying, basically. Kitty's gonna kitty. Kitty's gonna kitty. Oh, let's go. 197. This is Mistrevous's dex. Just right there. No, kitty, that's my pie. A new quip for when people yell at you for heals? Yo? Loop, what are you about to do? Yes. Yes, Sparky. I can heal your wounds, but I can't heal stupid. Wow. Alright, let's get nature guesses for our new little Curlia here. What nature is our Curlia? Well, soon to be... One of these is soon to be Gardevoir. Modest Aloe, I love that train of thought. Docile, quirky, timid, bold, careful, adamant. Oh, adamant, I don't as much love. Just because it's not good for Curlia. 22. Alright, let's see it. Speed up, defense down. It's Hasty. What is our old Curlia? Yep, okay. That's a simple one then. Wait, last. Gotta go in 10 minutes? Hey, no worries, G, no worries. I know you gotta get them sleeps in. It was Hasty Loop. It's the cap. Now. Gallade, why? This could have been a beautiful family photo. Instead, you chose to sleep. We're doing it anyways. This goes hard. Yo, we're getting another one, because look at him. Rolls is just happy to be here. We've got the whole line. And Gardevoir becomes 151. It is our 151st unique Shalpha. It's such a good family. At a 224. I'm blue, da ba da da ba da. Let's pull it back. Get our save dropped. And check the highlights. We got 4 outbreaks here. We have no Rowlets. All right. Indeed you are, Sparky. Indeed you are. Will this finally be the time that we get Alpha Glygars? Of course not. Why would I have ever gotten Alpha Gligar there? Why would we ever get Alpha Glygars? I blame Loop. I blame the Loop. Really? That would have been nice to know. What you got, Yi? Oh, that's cool to know that hatching eggs there works. I'm good at the moment. I do have another in mind for when I do expand the team again. The research because you wanted to use some Pokemon outside the polar biome. You know, that's fair. I didn't remember the one being only in the polar biome. I remember there being one for only caught in the academy. Which worked because I ran a whole team of shinies for the blueberry that I caught within the academy. All right. So the Highlands did what the Highlands does best. Gave us absolutely nothing. At this point, so let's check the Icelands. Wow, that's a lot of Litleo. Why so many shiny Litleo? That's... Oh my god. Where did you... How did you wind up with so many? Yes, the lucky guy. I guess so. Well, bet ye, bet. Appreciate you hanging. We'll see you in the next one. Ah, Sparky, you won. Torcat picking up dubs. Right. Oh, dude. Food is important. You know, I mean, valid. That is not good. That is not good. And then again, I also kind of basically only had, I guess, brunch would be what you would call it, because it was kind of late. Yeah, no, that's wild. That's wild, Sparky. Gotta get you some food. Ooh. Ooh, that's the good stuff. So I like to get their, like, the Chef Boyardee, spaghetti and meatballs. And just fix some of that, but, like, throw some cheese up in there. Throw some shredded cheese in it. And there you go. And they're done that a good few times. At no point has that ever, I think, been what we need any at this point. I think I've seen Swinubs once. Yeah, you see, like, that is my go-to. I'll just take that heat, or throw, like, oftentimes 2 of those cans in a bowl and just slap some shredded cheese on top. That's currently playing? Neither of them. It's neither of those things. It's Sylph Company. That's good old Sylphco. Hey, you were kind of close. You were in the right generation. If you got stuck on the rival battle number 5 enough, you heard plenty of Sylphco. Let's Go kind of made it too easy because you were kind of forced to be a little over leveled at that point. I mean, Legends was just not my game. Or not Legends, Legends was not my game. It has to have been at this point, as much of it as we played. No, Let's Go. I actually kind of want to see how many hours I have in Let's Go. You're kind of right. I think you're kind of right on par for that. Or for Arrival 5. Bet do bet. Also, I have no idea what's up with that scheduled scheduled power outage because never had it. Nope, fair. And that also, I think I only have as much time into BDS, or into the combination of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as I do, because I wanted to be able to experience Gen 4, but on a bigger screen. Because I was not a fan of how they've done BDSP at all. Like with Pokemon, I want a remake, not like a remaster. I want a remake with corrected corrected issues from the OGs. Not like a direct code lift to where all the issues that the originals had are right back in it. See, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were fantastic, but they still held on to the issues of Gen 2 in the first place without correcting them. That was the weird level curve. Because, like, the gym leaders in Kanto, it was cool to be able to have them there and be able to fight them. They should not have been same levels or slightly lower leveled than what the Elite Four was. No excuse. It's like those were full-on remakes. They had so many changes, so much new. Why could they not fix up the terrible level arcs? Just to balance some. Yeah, I mean, the only way to make the only way to actually make the Kanto part of it difficult would have been to try to run a whole new team in Kanto. And that wasn't super feasible because you didn't get a Kanto starter until you beat Red, if I recall. If I do recall, you had to beat Red to get the Kanto starter, which meant doing the whole Kanto journey. Takeover 2019 Gargano, are you kidding me? Like, Takeover New York 2019 Gargano was built different. Is it the Haunt starters? I barely remember. Been a long time. He could beat Cap. He could beat a Lord Cap in a fight. Not the guy, like, not the person controlling the Lord Captain America. Like, the actual Captain America. He could take him. That would be cool. But I don't think I see it. Yo, Rabbit and an Aurelius raid. Yo. Yo, Rabbit, welcome on in. Yo, Brittany Star, welcome in. Brittany. Brittany, hello. How you doing? Don't let me forget. I still gotta catch the or catch your second vlog vid. Been a rough weekend over this way. Danny, hello. Fox, how we doing? Yeah, hit us with that upside down text. Aurelius, how you doing? How was the stream? Chaos Rabbit. Chaos is new. A bit of a chaotic week. Aurelius decided it's immediately battle royal time. There's one way. Wait for the brownies if it... Ooh, let's go. Let's go. I wish I would have made it to the premiere for that, because man, the last one was such fun. Credit, we spent the majority of the time roasting Aurelius in that last one, but mocha brownies? Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds really good. Let's go. Said I. Aurelius, how was the stream? How were you enjoying that schedule one over there? So we gotta give that multiplayer a try to see how it goes, how it works out. I want to see how it feels multiplayer. So I've yet to give the multiplayer a try in it. Yeah, it has a multiplayer. I just haven't been able to mess around with it to see what it feels like. Yo, Louie, how you doing? Makes it more manageable. I could go for more manageable. I mean, I know regular does feel a little chaotic at times. And it's mostly just trying to keep up with stuffs. Trying to keep up with stuffs and things. I know apparently you're supposed to be able to just wait until 4 a.m. Turn the apartment into a greenhouse. Without your knowledge, you just have that now. I mean, hey, there you go. There you go. Oh. Also, wait, Aloe, you have the game? We could. We could. I gifted it. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Speaking of, did you make it into blueprints yet? Hey there, you. Ooh, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. It's like I don't want to miss even a second of that one. Even the tiniest second. I've heard some stories about the Oblivion remake. Not all of them good. It's like I've heard part of the original game is locked behind DLC. Which kind of gross. In 960, we are 40 away. Yeah, it's like my immediate thought is I'm hoping nobody bites and pays for that, because it's going to mess up everything for gaming as we know it. Because if people see, or if companies see that people are willing to pay for DLC on a remake, that wasn't DLC for the original game, or something new, everybody's gonna climb aboard trying to get that extra money. Everybody. And it's not going to be a good time. No, it really is. It really is hitting luxury mode. Slowly but surely. And honestly, I would say that scalpers played a huge role in it. Because all we got out of that were them seeing that there were people that were willing to pay that kind of money for the consoles and for the games in the first place. Like, they're gonna blame this, that, and everything else for the rising prices. Well, let's be real. They're going up because they found out that people would pay it. See, we can't even say it's Nintendo's fault. It's legitimately when it was the release of the PS5 and the series, and them having to do them as a limited release. And everybody, and you had people going out buying up everyone they could get a hold of and trying to sell them for double. And there were people that went and paid it just to say they had one. It showed the industry that they could price things however they felt like, and people were gonna buy. Not really a whole lot, Rabbit. Not really a whole lot. Still kind of getting settled in some after the move. Starting to figure out where more things are going. Yeah, they're going to constantly do it. It's going to keep happening. At the end of the day, they're going to ruin everything good. Yeah, and that's what it's going to come down to. They're going to have to think about the actual fans. They have to think about... At some point, they're going to have to think about... how many units... Or less how many units sold, and more how many units sold that are actively being played. Because, like, if anything, they should have learned from the disaster that was the series PS5 releases. When they were talking about record numbers of systems releasing, and then going and looking at only like 20 or 25% of them were actually active. And had ever been powered on in the first place. I don't need anything else off that map. We're having ourselves a moment there. Hello, getting dubs. Look at that. Look at it. XD001 W. W. Or it's like, hey, that's my 500. Wait a minute. So I need just a second, you guys. We're gonna make a BRB. Hang on. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Not what I wanted. I do want to see. I do want to look see what my Let's Go time is. I just that wanted to do that. Apparently 40 hours. I only put 5 hours to Unite. That's wild. Yo! 50,000 off the slots is crazy. You've almost caught Aurelius. For a Wallach. Taking the RNG for a Wallach on the breed. There you go. Not sure the Wallach is, but you did it. You sure took one. Yo, Serenity, how's it going? Wolk. Alo's having a moment. Well, I can't handle two queens in one place. There can be only one. One and only. Da, 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 da. I miss when that theme song was good before they actually put the stupid ricochets that sound into it. Yo, Eddie, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Yes, we are shiny hunt. We're actually Shalpha hunting with the permutation method. We just gotta actually find something to go for again. Been a minute. There's still a bell left. Conduit. No. That's not Rosie, that is Louis. No, Rosie's name is a typo right now. Not even kidding. Yo, Zash, how's it going? How's it going? It's still real. She can't change it until I think Friday. Sometime this week is when she can Stop being a typo. Just woke up. Thank you. Fix your schedule because you woke up at 8 a.m. Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, wait. I don't have any gold right now. I don't have that much. I don't have enough gold for that. I guess apparently she's going to go back to Wooloo. $18-3. Yeah, apparently she's gonna go back to Wooloo. Because the hunt that she'd named herself Wooloo for in the first place is still happening. My 30. My 30. No, I gave dude like 5,000 earlier. It's like 5,400. Gave everything I had. Yeah, let's get a game. Get another game in. Been a minute. Oop. Bro. Thanks. Dawn. I actually got gone. There we go. There we go. We're good now. Barbecue chips are best chips. Do like some barbecue chips. No, but for real? Or like some Doritos? Been a minute since I've actually kicked back and enjoyed some Doritos. Does the existence of a Dorito imply the existence of a much larger snack called a Doro? Oh my god. I need to look and see if those things are on I need to look and see if those are on YouTube. Because I want to, if they are, I want to find them and binge watch them. Like, I've randomly, very recently had like a little online cartoon thing show up. Or online animation, I guess you should say. Show up amongst my Facebook algorithm. Good old Nigel and Marmalade. And I feel like I've enjoyed them a little bit too much. Yeah. Through the sky, but I can walk. I can't hear this. I can't hear this without just thinking about Furret. He's a little Furret walk. Yeah, get that walking music ready. You know, Sash, it just be like that sometimes. Oh my god, they are. They do exist on YouTube. That's all big binges. I know what I'm doing after a bit. Only for the Mewtwo's. Oh my god. Oops. I did check that map. We'll watch this later. Bet. That's what I was just talking about a little bit ago. I found out that they do exist on YouTube, and I'm like, bet. Cynthia. Specifically Cynthia Sparky. Aloe's picking ball up. Now this is Cynthia's music. Like it's specifically the Diamond and Pearl music. I don't want to jump the gun on that, Louis, until after ZA is dropped. Because I don't know if I'm willing to trust Game Freak yet to not already have tried to ruin a good thing. No, you see, I like where your mind's at with Legends Gray. Because you saying Legends Gray makes me think a Unova Legends game, and I'm here for it. Right, no, they will never show us that dragon. We're not allowed to have nice things. I wouldn't say that that would mean no Unova remake. We'll get a Unova remake. Technically, Ultra Necrozma is. See, now Johto would be another good one, because so we could actually see the, but do it in the way that we could actually see what the Pokemon that became Raikou, Entei, and Suicune were. Like, I don't want them. I don't want the legendary beasts in a Legends Johto game as we know them. I want what they were there. I wouldn't say the Black 2 White 2 was a remake. I said it was a sequel. Well, not, you see, it's a weird one because it's not permanently altered. But he goes ultra when you use the Z move. Yo, those two guys, hello, welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, when you use the Z move, it goes ultra. I can't remember if it's only during the animation of it or if it stays that way. Believe it stays that way, but you have to have it fused for it to do it. During the battle like a mega. Okay, so it does stay that way for the duration of the battle. Jet black and bright white. I prefer jet black. Or I prefer Jack Black. Jack Blank and Chicken Jockey White. Loop, how did we start that out, Sam Brain? On the Jack Black? Jack Blank. This Jack does seem to be a little blank. Love when you spell a word right and it's autocorrects. I'm in hell. No, really. It's all autocorrect. Chick. What's the matter? Chicken got your Jackie? Okay, Al. It did. It did. Steve went chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. You know? Yo, McBoogie, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Bruno goal? You know what? Bruno goal. Bruno goal me up. Loop just gets it. We don't even need to have the like goal words in there. We just Bruno. Just double Bruno. The real one's new. There's also at least when Steve sees chicken jockey, he says chicken jockey. You don't want to be there when Bucky says chicken jockey or sees his chicken jockey. Bucky has a very different sentence. See, Bucky sees Chicken Jockey and yells armed and dangerous at the top of his lungs. And then again, like 5 times. That poor Chicken Jockey. May he rip. Oh, you had it out, Louis. You had it out. I hope you have a good rest of your night, Sash. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I've also made the beautiful discovery earlier because I heard Bucky yell armed and dangerous way too many times earlier. Apparently I can tank about 3 hits of that with Venom. Was I trying to have to tank 3 hits of it? No. But I can. It's 17:38. Lethally equipped and dangerous. Another instance. Another instance. Yes, quite. I was about to say threatening. I got confused. Loop. When your joke winds up throwing you for a loop. Jaboom red. It actually rolled green. I think want to make a roulette roll green counter. So we can count how rare of an instance this is. Pretty sure you got him. Pretty sure you got him. Products. Are you kidding me? Two on the same map that become regular Toxicroak? Captain T-Rex's friend, you think? You think? Or you know? I don't even like Beat Sloop. I don't even like Beats. No, never did. I actually can't stand the smell of them. Can't even stand the smell of the things. I don't even know how to describe it because beets are typically prepared pickled. Absolutely not aloe. Absolutely not. Now, if the question was if I could take on 1 billion copies of the players from the 2008 Detroit Lions, absolutely, because they were garbage. They were bad. I feel like you're overestimating the 2008 Detroit Lions. I think they could have put a billion players on the field and still lost games. They were 0-16, and like the one highlight that exists of the 2008 Detroit Lions is their quarterback running out of the back of his own end zone. They were for a while. Yo, not a soy boy. Hello, welcome in. One of every Steelers versus 1 billion Lions. Who clears? The Lions. We talking 1 billion Lions players or 1 billion Lions? Because in that scenario, the Steelers are taken. Because Mike Tomlin would like to know. I don't like the Steelers at all, but you know, Mike Tomlin would like to know what a losing season is. Losing season, Tomlin's never heard of him. Never heard ever. Liv got Newcastle. Yo, let's actually go. Now you are? You're only just now getting an appreciation for Liv? Who all did Dom pull? Who all did Dom pull? Dominic Mysterio feels like the type of guy to support the Cowboys. I've heard of one of those teams. I know who one of those. Know who one of those are, Loop. A billion Gronks versus the sun. Who clears? The Gronks. That's not a real answer. The sun would clear. But like I could just see Gronk spiking the sun. He just grabs the sun and just it's something about that visual's just really funny. Just a billion of them spiking at the same time. Somehow, I feel like the yell that has to be involved in that spike, a billion of those spiking at the same time, or all at once, would break the sound barrier. Just absolutely shatter the sound barrier. Feel like that, No, you know what would happen? It would technically only be one of them spiking. And they would just manifest a football like a Rasengan. Into just one of the Gronk's hands. Exactly. You know, I don't know. I don't think I know enough about him. So I'm like the OG. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I actually attempted to play, I got lost. I got lost and gave up. Never went back and tried again. I knew you would break out. There we go. Overall, the slowest. And I think that would be what would get him. The oldest and the slowest. Oh, then yeah, give me that trio all day. Youngest, fastest, seasoned in abilities. That it's like anytime I do a Madden rebuild, that's the guy I'm looking for. I'm seeing, or when I'm trying to draft, I'm looking for somebody that gives me as much youth as possible, so I have as much time with them on the team as possible. While still having incredible abilities. That is the guy. Why? I'm gonna have to be careful how I move, I think. So I'm pretty sure I just very, very temporarily knocked the internet connection out. For like a half a second. I'm gonna have to check that. That means that wire's not as tight as it's supposed to be. Come on. Gligar. Damn it. I've never seen an Alpha Gligar second horde. Never, ever, ever. Can't see the second horde of them. Can't get the static one to shine. It's chaos. It's chaotic. So I'm gonna have a little look-see-do. Still planning to go for a little bit, but I'm gonna get an idea of what my available targets may be. You might be going for a while. I feel like you usually are. Like to be able to actually try to spread the love around a little. Ventus was more worlds than anyone. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of... Like I'm kind of leaning Axel, Roxas, and Zion. I want the young, fast, seasoned abilities. Gone. Can this weasel maybe give us some weasels? Oh, there's Nightbot trying to throw the friendly reminder. There we go. Ordinary floatals. Cool. Get a look at the barrel. The soul cravings from your heart have driven you crazy. Or is that actually just HRT? Are you... Oh. Oh. Have you tried a little bit of salt? I'll just straight up salt, like potato chip or something. Don't just start eating plain salt. Okay, let's go. Again. Get! God, if I have to hear a bunch of that when I go to play again, I might actually crash out. It's like, I really feel like I've heard a ton. I've heard too much Bucky recently. Not that bad, just funny to you. On it. Valid. Valid. Ain't nothing wrong with some yogurt. It's good stuff. It's good for the soul. That took forever for it to tell me that they were gone. Orange cream. That sounds pretty good, actually. Sounds really good. Chobani. Yog 5. Good old Yog 5. But what happens when Coconut Yog 6 comes out? Then what happens? The stuff you make to start the yo. Oh, I like how we're sitting here, we're talking about all this healthy stuff right now, and I actively started my day with biscuits and gravy. Donkey Kong themed froyo. Yo. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. He's dead. Chunky died. Yo. That actual fire. Actual fire. Like, yo. But now here's the question. Did Chunky Kong deserve to go there? Yes? You think so? Boom, there we go. You know, that could be yellow. That could be. For whenever it's needed. Cranky's advice. There's going to come a point while I'm running these that I'm going to need Cranky's advice. Okay, now this is a goated map. Now this is a goated map. Well, we're onto something. Get good. I was asking, like, did Chunky deserve where he went, or did Cranky Kong deserve where he's going? I think Cranky needed to go. Chunky was okay. We're off to a bad start. Cranky's the one that deserved that fate. Because how dare he tell us get good? Smells like coffee overload. Oh boy. I get a black coffee. Yo. There you go. The icing. Oh boy. That one feels like a 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I'm gonna save that other Krogunk for last, because I have a bad feeling. Like, awful feeling that the only thing that's going to perm is going to be that thing. You know, valid. Stupid Carnivine. I need to check the Krogunk. Where's the toxic toad? Over there. Krogunks. Or not. I don't think it likes us. I think Pila is actively being incredibly rude to us. Well, like a no gunk, am I right? And it's more like all gunk because it just refuses. And that's pretty gunky of it. we don't get anything out of these 3 maps, then that's probably the point that we're going to call it. Run ourselves off on a little raid. It's like if we do get something, we're going to try to run it first. Or at least a little bit of it. Probably a little bit of it and then hold what's left for the next one so that we're not spending the whole next stream just looking for something. We don't, I think, really have much more that we can get out of MMOs. Got a fairly large quantity left that are different methods, including some that are only available in space times. Only one that is flyover only, that I can think of. Well, technically not flyover only. You can spawn it in an MMO, but yeah, no. Oh, there's one map. Nope, wrong way. Over here. Don't save the map yet. I still have another map. Yeah, because this one does not look promising. Actually, I have 4 to check. I keep forgetting to check hippos. That's disappointing. Alright, Gumi, Kricketot, and Hippopotas. Gumi would be fantastic. Love the little gooms. No, it's not that strong a mod, but it's adorable. Oh, okay. Nothing. One map to go. Just the one. See what we might be able to do. Not actually expecting much. There's not a lot on this map that we can still go for to fill in the decks. Three checks. Done. That's a Glalie. Those are regular Glalies. All right. Oh, we had 4. I didn't see that other snow run at the bottom. It's just chilling there. It's just chilling. Alright, snow run at the back, Aber around the other side. Then, after that, I think we're gonna go on a little raid. We're gonna take a little raid. Go see us a good fan favorite. Got nothing there. No, we're just gonna pull the picture back up. Not that one. Choose this one. But we are going to raid our way on out of here. I've got the redirect already in place. Gotta give our thanks to Dude for the 3 months, Clarissa for the $1, Aurelius for the raid. Now we're gonna raid ourselves. We're gonna give a nice little hashtag Larvesta Swarm over to our good friend Moms. Go see our good friend Moms Gone Gaming. I appreciate all of you popped in and hung out. And until our next one, everyone be well, stay safe, Bye, guys.